What's going on in LA? I don't know, but it's my job to speculate. And looking at LA last night, they might have some problems on their hands. Now, this isn't going to be a video bashing Russ. In fact, I'm a huge Russ fan, and I think he was unfairly scapegoated last year when the real reason to blame for the Lakers' struggles last year was this dude.
Shot a basketball since
April
5th.
Because he didn't stay healthy, but it also didn't seem like he was really bought in either or was playing that hard. That's beside the point. However, last night, Russ not joining the team's huddle is going to cause a lot of people to speculate about what's going on with the Lake Show. As a Lakers fan, I'm sure you guys hate to see it. You got 3 top 75 players on the squad, and it seems like they're not going to make it work again. They clearly have some chemistry issues right now. We know Westbrook and Pat Bev have had some issues with one another in the past.
Pat Bev trick y'all, man, like he play defense. He don't guard nobody, man, just running around doing nothing.
And while they said everything is cool prior to preseason kicking off, that doesn't seem to be the case. And now the internet gets to do their detective work. Is there a problem in paradise again? Are the Lakers even built to compete? Why does Anthony Davis look so lethargic out there? And can 20-year LeBron exceed all of our expectations? Who knows? If this team is going to work, I think Russ definitely needs to be a team player and not be so wrapped up in the on-court antics. It's distracting and it ruins the flow of the game, not only for himself, but the team as a whole. Now, looking at this footage of Russ not joining the team's huddle is concerning because Pat Bev went to bat for Russ when he was clearly in the wrong for playing hot potato with McDaniels. Russ is the reason that this happened in the first place because he shoved McDaniels. And for Russ not to show Pat that respect he should get and going for bat for his teammate, that's a little bit concerning. And it's also a distraction for the rest of the Lakers player. Stephen A said today that the Lakers need to trade Russ ASAP immediately, and maybe Russ knows he's on the chopping block, so he's performing antics like these so no team wants to touch him. If the Lakers want to compete this year, they need to be focused and locked in. The Western Conference is not to be played with. You got the defending champs, of course, and you have a team that nobody's really talking about, the Clippers, and I think they're going to be excellent. They're actually my favorite pick to come out of the West this year. And in order for the Lakers to make the playoffs and make it out of the West, they're going to need every single player on the exact same page. And it still seems we are going to be getting last season's Lakers with their antics and chemistry issues. LeBron is almost on his way out, and you hate to see it going down like this after all the great teams he's been on and after the great career he's put together. But is Russell Westbrook taking everybody's mind off the goal at hand? I think the media circus from last year is starting to get to him. We know Russ is a very vocal player, but it seems his antics have been ramped up ever since he got to the Lakers. Now, I will say this. They didn't get a lot of time to play together last year due to injuries, so we never really got to see their full potential. In fact, Russ was the only guy who played all 82, and I give him props, but I'm starting to feel Russ may not want to be in LA anymore. The media needs a scapegoat for the Lakers. This team gets the most coverage of any NBA team globally, and it isn't a good look early on. I just don't think that's good for the roster as a whole. They don't need to be focused on the media circus. They need to be focused on basketball. Now, I don't think it's a major distraction, but it is a distraction when you have things like this happening on court. Anyway, hopefully their new coach can reel these guys in and get them on the same page so they're ready to compete. Because I'm not going to lie, right now I have a few questions. Can they get it done with Russ? Does he need to be traded? It's a possibility, but maybe he knows there's a potential for him to be traded, and he's just messing up his mental game. But anyway, guys, let me know in the comments, what's your prediction for the Lakers this season? Are they contenders or pretenders? Will this Russ and Pat Bev experiment work? And as always, guys, this has been another episode with no time to explain. Like, comment, and subscribe.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man.